And finally, the referees take the ice here, so we're ready to get going. In the BMO 4-pad here in Ring B. U15AA action. One team looking to play spoiler, the other team looking to stay alive here and punch their ticket to the finals, but it's going to matter heavily on what happens in the next game here. High Button Sports bringing you all the action here from the Female Provincial Hockey Championships. So that one's played in. Swung back around here, and the Hurricanes need a win here to stave off elimination. A tie will do no good as they don't have the tiebreaker there to advance. A loss would automatically punch the ticket for the Metro East Inferno to the finals there, so just waiting on the result of this one. And if the Metro West Forest Hurricanes find a way to win this one, then we'll force the hand there. And then Metro East will need either a tie or a win to get through. A tie depending on the goal differential, but a win the only surefire way. So the fate is in the hands of the Inferno. But as the Hurricanes looking to play spoiler here today, that game coming up right after this one as that one's played in. Back into the zone, battling for it, trying to pick that one up here are the Whitecaps. Looking to play spoiler. They're 0-2 so far in this tournament, losing a few close games as that one's shot right on and steered aside. Brooke Wadden in goal here for Quad County. As that one's picked up. Gonna be shot right in as Haley Gervais holds the line. Picked up Sarah Wallace. That one's played up and that one escapes the zone, so that one will come all the way back down, but that one's going to be shot all the way down the length of the ice here for an icing. So a face-off coming back in to the Quad County end. That one's won. Here's Quad County looking to break that one out. Passes that one up. That was Brophy who looks for the breakout pass there. That one shot right past Wadden. Around the boards, going to pick that one up is Myers. Over the line. Working their way in, takes a shot, and that one's going to be reeled in and covered up there by Danessa Carver. And it looks like the Force Hurricanes will go to the power play here. Pays off deep in the end here. Pays off all the way back, so a 2-minute power play here. Working it up, shot from the point goes just wide. Back around, working it back up top, and that one goes right in front. Opportunity here for the Hurricanes, and can't get a stick on it. Moves that one up the ice and goes all the way back down. So a critical start here for this Hurricanes team. Looking to force the hand of the Inferno. The Inferno play the Avalanche later, who are already en route to the finals. Back up top, shot through traffic and just wide. McDonald plays that one up. That's going to be shot on from the point. Comes out into the slot, an opportunity. Shot right on, scores! On the power play, the Force Hurricanes take the lead. And it looks like that one was Danica Joseph. Had a fantastic game yesterday and just cracked the scoreboard. It's 1-0. So 1-0 here for Metro West, getting that all-important first goal. So we could be in store for some dramatics here later today. with the field far from set for tomorrow's final at 1 p.m. Moved up. Trying to shoot that one right on, and it was just, Joseph was left in alone there. Was allowed to get that quick shot off. Found the back of the net, so it's 1-0. Comes free, back out to center. Battle for it behind the goal, looking to center that one. And like I mentioned here today for the Hurricanes, a tie will be no good unless the Inferno lose by a certain margin. That would be probably about 4 to 5 goals. So working it on up and passes that one, goes all the way down. So that one will be an icing here, 10:49 to go. Face off here to the left of Carver. Face off's one back. Metro West looking to move that up. Picked up, worked up along the wall there. Sarah McKay got that one up. Caroline Burke turns it over, back the other way. An opportunity here for Cameron McDonald, and that one's blocked in front of Sydney Wood. Couldn't get that one past the defense. Picked up now, Romard. Gonna be the first one back to it. Swung back into the zone. Romard's gonna be the first one. She's got Lucy Ryan with her. Choose to try to go for the stretch pass there. Picked up by Ryan. Lucy Ryan battling for it here. Picked up and trying to move that one up the boards. Back into the zone. Going to retrieve that is Snow. Snow around for Beaton. She took the penalty that resulted in the first goal here. Back up top. Shot. That one's blocked on. Here comes Snow. Maggie Snow's got Beaton with her. Around the boards. Beaton chasing that one, but it's going to be Gervais to that one first. Plays it up. Here's Joseph. Looking for more after opening the scoring here. Here's Joseph. Walks in. Still has it. Swinging it around. Trying to center that one, and that's going to be stopped up and up the boards. They hold the line. Back behind the goal. Throws it from the corner and around the net. Up the wall, a backhand. Backhand play towards the goal, and that one's going to be covered up by Brooke Wadden with the danger nearby. Face off here to the left. Face off one back. Battle for it behind the goal, jockeying for positioning. That one's going to be picked up. Off the boards, not out though. Shot right back into the corner, so 8:30 to go in the first. Trying to center that one. It's going to come free. Playing it up. Skating it through the middle now, cutting off to the outside. Trying to work her way in. Around the boards. Picked up right on, trying to shoot that one through the traffic, and Ellen Brophy shot that one just wide. Mom Burkett misses that one, so it comes all the way back for Brophy. Looking for option, tries to play that one forward. That one's picked off, but luckily she couldn't handle that one. Here's Burke. Hurricanes going for a fresh set of legs. Works his way down the ice. No icing on the play. Midway through the first period here. Plays it up. Picked up across the line. Working it over center now. Here's Sydney Wood. Over to the line, drops that one off. Lucy Ryan. Plays it up. Shot right on, and that one goes in front, and that's going to be collected. Up here, that's Maggie Snow. Picked up, and McClellan just half a step behind there as they try to tag up here. So an offside call with 6:48 remaining in the first. Once one back, here's Gervais. Trying to play that one in, but that one's stolen away. So it's 3 defenders right there on the member of the Whitecaps. Chipped up. Free battle on the boards. Here comes Joseph working her way and takes a shot. That one's knocked down in front, and Wadden let go a big rebound there, and they couldn't hop on that one. Tries to throw it in front. Here's Beaton. Passes across, trying to skate through, but that's going to be broken up by the defense. Reinforcement's proven to be too much. Pass shot right on. Can't get it through to the goal. Thrown across. They hold the line. That one's around. Chipped forward, now an opportunity back the other way. Here's the captain, McDonald. Skating it over the line. McDonald, a little backhand, that one gets poked away. Picked up, trying to work her way in. Backhand play through the middle. Working it up. Picked up now, skating it up the wing, and we'll just chip that one forward, and that's going to be picked up by Quad County in their own end. Looking to move that one up. All the way back. Stretch pass. It's a 2-on-2 now. An opportunity. Joseph has a teammate with her, but that one gets shot right behind the goal and swung back around. So that one gets played up the boards. Picked up. Back in their own zone. Throws that one up ice. That's redirected. That one will go the distance here, and that one will be no icing as they wave that one off. So less than 5 minutes to go in this period. And that one gets broken up, and Wadden making the smart play there just to cover that up and stop the play. Works it up the wall. Comes loose and off the boards. Now it comes free, and that one's going to be poked aside. Trying to work that one over the line. Thrown in front, and that one's going to be covered up there. And a face-off out to the right there of Carver. 3:57 to go here in the first period. Game's going on all 4 rinks right now. Here at the BMO 4-pad in Bedford, Nova Scotia. Provincial championship on the line, and a trip to the final on the line here for the Hurricanes. Quad County already losing their first 2 games. Knocked out of contention. after a 1-0 loss yesterday to the Metro West Force Avalanches. That one's thrown through and play blown dead as the net comes off its moorings. So with 1 point in the standings here, the Hurricanes sit 2 back of the Inferno. Currently with an even goal differential. The Inferno have a +3. So their only hope here is to run up the score a bit or hope that Metro East gets blown out. That one's held in and that one's going to be covered up. So behind 3 goals on the goal differential there. And hoping that the Avalanche can come in with some motivation, trying to get that home ice advantage. Picked up, pass across. Over the line, Dugan loses it. Works their way around. Behind the goal. Swung and picked up, trying to center that one. That one's chipped on, and Carver will cover that one up. Face off here to her right. Trying to center that one, thrown right back into the corner. Back to the point, digging for it, and back the other way now. It's a 2-on-1. Scoring opportunity as they try to cut on through. Shot and a save by Wadden. Off the boards, and that one leaves the zone, and Gervais will chip that one back to the blue line, but it's picked up here by Quad County. Here come the Whitecaps. Working their way through, a stretch pass here, skating it through, an opportunity, trying to take the shot, and that one's going to be poked right back behind the goal by Wadden. Over the line. Trying to center that one, an opportunity in Carver. Close to her post. Trying to center that. That one's going to be shot on. No one can find it, and picks it up and centering, passing. Carver makes the save. Had to be sharp there, staying in position, making that save. A little bit of extracurriculars going on there after the whistle here. 1:12 remaining in the first. Battle for it along the boards. Swings it around. They hold it in. Working their way on through. There's McClellan. That's picked up. Back the other way now. Picks that up, and 45 seconds to go here in the first. Working their way through. It's a 3-on-2. They got an opportunity here to try to pad onto that lead. Takes a shot, and that one goes over the goal. Hits the glass behind. Battle in the corner. 15 seconds to go. Now trying to dig that one out for one last chance here. But it's the Whitecaps that come away with it, and they'll look to break it out here. 8 seconds now. Works it up the center, and that was going to be chipped forward, and that should do it here. I don't think anyone's going to have time for another chance, as time will indeed expire. And we'll be right back here for the second period. 1-0's the score here for the Metro West Force Hurricanes. Face-off one poked forward there by Quad County and trying to get that one deep into the Metro West zone. Picked up, shot right on, and that one steered aside. 15-minute second period, and then we're going to head off for a flood. Picked up and put on, and plays blown dead. I think that's because the net came off. Comes back up, and Romard plays that one in and taking a swat at that one, and Carver will cover it up. Face off here to the right of Carver. One back. They're going to skate that one up, and here come the Hurricanes looking to threaten here. Thrown in front, that hits a stick there of the netminder as Wadden prevented that one from being moved right into the slot. Trying to move it up, passes that one, it escapes the zone. Here's Gervais. That one's off the wall, back in. They'll play it up, skating it over the blue line. Pass right to the middle, passed across, shot right on, and Carver has it close to the post there, and will stop the play. Behind the goal now. Moving that one up. Chipped up, and they will get it out of the zone. Here's Burke. Trying to fire that one in. That one's played back here. Gervais. Battle for it along the boards, trying to dig that one out. Comes free. Little play towards the circle, and a stick lift prevents that scoring opportunity. Off the wall. Picked up, gonna try to move that one up ice. Across the line now. Passes that one to the middle, and an opportunity, and that one flutters right through the slot. Picked up, back up top, and they hold it in, and shot from the point, and that hits a stick and goes wide. Shot up and not out, and it's trickling, and they save it. Firing it right back in. Along the boards now, it comes free. Moving it up, and Brophy holds the line. But a penalty on the way here, and I think that one's going to be to Quad County. And it will indeed. As Wood gets the gate on that one. .12:08 to go here in the second. And a power play here for the Hurricanes. It's one back. Here's McDonald. Working it up the boards. That one gets shot up and out. Will go all the way down the ice, so they'll have to retrieve it. Around the boards. That one's held in and played deep, so the Killer's on the attack right now. Working their way up and almost turns that one over and shot right back in, so they'll have to reload. Working their way through. Coming up the wing. McClellan drops that one off. McDonald holds the line. Here's McClellan. Walking in. McClellan shoots, and a great save by Watton. Rebound in front. Another great save. Just over a minute gone on the power play here, and a few golden opportunities to pad onto that lead. Little backhand play. They hold the line, and that one's going to be shot right on, and Carver had to be sharp, even though they're the ones with the power play. Over the line and backhanded into the corner. Battle for it along the wall. 25 seconds left. Curry, shot on redirected just wide. Picked up, and they're going to move it up the boards and just get it out over the line. So they'll have to regroup here with 15 seconds left. And that one gets shot up and down the ice. And getting ready to go back to 5-on-5. Behind the goal, looking for the stretch pass, and doesn't hit her teammate there, so that one gets shot right back in, and that will do it for the power play. Back to even strength. Working it up the wing, a skate for it here. Cutting through, and that one goes in deep now. Less than 10 to go in the second. Tries to work it up and shot on and stopped by Wadden. Working their way on through, and that one goes off to the edge there as Burke in a battle for it. Wallace right in the middle of that one. Kenny was there for support. Here's Wallace. Looking for the breakout pass, but that's going to be held in by Curry, firing it just wide. Here's Burke. Wallace chasing that one in. Wallace up the boards. Curry pinching in to hold the line. Picked up, shot through traffic, and Wadden makes the save. Picking up on that one last second. And with a win here, the Forest will hope for a loss by a certain margin by Metro East. But the Inferno have their fate in their own hands, and Metro West will need some help. Picked up now, trying to skate that one away. Up the ice, here's Cameron. Kendall Cameron walking in, shoots, and that one's wide. Looks like the net was knocked off there, and play continues. Up the wall, that one's off the boards. Skating it down. Over the blue line. That one's going to be covered up by Wadden. 8:26 to go. Picked up now, working it over the line. Here's Wood. Taken down. Picked up, and she takes another tumble, and that one's centered in front. A few whacks at it, and it's just sitting there, and the defense there to back up Carver, and play will be blown dead with 8:06 to go now. Face off to the right here of Carver. That one's won, and little play in front, and chipped on and covered up once again. So I think that face-off will come out to the other side now. Working their way through here, and that one's stopped up. One back. That one's off the wall. Throws it in. That one's going to be picked up, trying to work it over the line. That one's played through the middle and shot in over the line. Battle for it. Centering pass, and Fanning on that one was beaten in behind the goal. Round the boards. They cut that one off more than halfway through the period. Moves it up. Picked up now. Moves that one up the wall and all the way down the ice. Across there, moving it up. An opportunity here for Quad County. Looking for some reinforcements, and that one steered aside. And they score! Just throws it on goal, and they find a way to get on the board. Quad County. And I think that's going to be Kendall Cameron who got credit for that one. So just an errant shot, and it's tied. Picked up. That one's played back. Moves it on up. Skating up the wing now through the middle. Quad County looking to take the lead here. Looking to register their first win of the weekend. Plays that one up, and that's going to be picked up. Shot right back in. Picked up, and Carver's going to cover that one with 6:10 to go. Pressure along the wall, and moves that up. That one gets up and moves out. Shot right in around the boards. Comes free. Over center, now over the blue line. Looking for someone to pass to. Shot right on, and that's going to be steered aside by Wadden. That one's passed across and up the ice here as Wood bobbles that on her stick, and it goes in deep. Moves it up across the line, and they'll play it across. Now over the blue line. Puts it in deep. 5 minutes to go in the second. Centering pass and not able to pick that one up. Trying to center that one now. Picked up at the point. Working their way up over the blue line, or over center now, over the blue line. Passes across. They get a fresh set of legs on there and not able to handle that. Passes across. Anthony off the boards and almost out of play, but it stays in. Here's McCrae. Working her way through. McCrae. Trying to center it. Picked up. Shot right on and doesn't find its way through to the goal. Burke can't get it through to the slot. Had a target. There's one of her teammates there. Moves it up. Chipped right back in. Killing some time off that clock. Here's McKay. Moves it up now over the blue line. And that one's offside. Just half a step behind there. Face off outside the blue line. Back into the zone. Over the line now, a little backhand play. Back across here. Here comes Quad County. We're trying to work it on in. Looking to take the lead. Has it in deep. Works it up the wing. Pass across there, and she has it, and looking for an opportunity. Down to 3 minutes now. Over the line, they work it through. Picked up. Trying to get that shot off, and can't seem to. Back across, working it through. It's a 2-on-1. Back the other way. Opportunity, shoots, and a blocker saved by Wadden. Looking for the centering pass in the corner. In front, shoots. Great save, Wadden. Rebound in front, and she hops on that one. Crisis averted for the Whitecaps. And we'll have a face-off. Moves it up, shot right on. Moves it up and goes all the way down. Picked up, and now the defense back to get it. Works his way up and goes all the way down, and Joseph, the chase is on here with 1:20 to go. Trying to circle it down, shot on, and that one's not covered. Back in, trying to center it. Gervais off the boards. Last minute here in the second period, then we're going to head off for an intermission. Gervais holds the line in the slot. Can't get it through. That's picked up off the boards. Goes all the way back in. 40 seconds now. We'll see if we can get a marker here before the end of the period. Poked free. That one leaves the zone. Gervais plays that one across from McDonald. Here come the Hurricanes threatening. McDonald shoots, and that one stopped by Wadden. Rebounding, covered on up. Face off here to the right. Picks it up, trying to move it on up, and that one will be shot right back in. Off the boards, that one comes out, working their way back. Across the line with 4 seconds left, shot right on, and Wadden will cover that one up. 1 second to go on the clock. And it looks like they're going to pull the goalie here for the extra attacker with only 1 second left. So 6 attackers, 1 second left. They're going to have to get the shot off quick. And they don't, and time will expire here. So into the second period, it's 1-1 here. Metro West needs a win here to have a chance to advance to the finals tomorrow. So stay tuned to see if they can pull it off. Welcome back, everybody. 2 periods down, 1 more to go here. Can the Hurricanes find a way to stay alive here in contention to advance to tomorrow's final? We'll see here in the 3rd period, the 3rd and deciding period. We might need overtime for this one, though. Now, in a scenario where the Hurricanes win this, even by a goal, they'll need Metro East to lose by more than 2. Picked up, and that one's off the boards. They'll need help from the other Metro West team, the Avalanche, who are 2-0, and as that one's going to be covered by Wadham, but she chooses to play that one off. Moved up, right onto the stick, and that one goes down and picked up. Working it through the middle. That one's played off, picked up, shot right on in the blocker save. Battle for it now in the corner, looking to center that and gets a stick on it, but unable to pull the trigger. Picked up and taking a few whacks at that. Up the boards, that one comes free, an opportunity. Here comes Sydney Wood, who's had a pretty strong tournament in her own right. As this Quad County team hasn't really been out of too many games. They found a way to stick around, and unfortunately a few bounces here and there just sunk them in the last couple of games. A 1-0 loss, but and also a 4-1 that didn't really feel like a 4-1 loss, as that one comes back now out to center. Chipping that one in. Looking to work it up the ice. Finds the breakout pass across, and that one's going to be picked up now. Trying to swing that one into the zone. Little backhand play. Over the line. Comes free and shot right on. Goes across the line. Here they come, an opportunity. Up the boards. Here's McClellan. Battle for it along the wall. Almost 3 minutes gone already. McClellan plays it, and that one's chipped right on, and Wadden makes the save. Had to be sharp on that as they threaten to take the lead back. Picked up, and that one's will go all the way down. And the whistle goes, so that one will be an icing. Face-off coming back into the Whitecaps zone with 12:03 remaining. Final game of the day on this surface taking place at 2:30. That'll be between the Inferno and the Avalanche. And if the Hurricanes can find a way to win this one, then that game will have some sort of meaning to it. Working their way through. Backhand off the wall. Picked up and shot right back in. That one's going to come back, and Carver's going to cover it up. So face-off coming out to her right. Picked up, moved on. Around the goal. Here's Dugan, and we'll flip that one on. That's going to be steered aside. And that one comes right back to Wadden, who will cover that one up with 11:31 to go. Working their way through. Picked up. Over the line now, and it goes all the way down. And that one will be an icing. Picked up, and that one's worked up and knocked down at the blue line, so they hold the line shot on, and Wadden steers it aside. Moving it up. Gets it over the line and knocked out of the play there. So we'll have a penalty on the way. Or doesn't seem so, as that might have just been a delayed offside. Looked like the referee with the bands had raised their arm there, so nonetheless, that goes down the ice for an icing here with 10:42 to go. Played up, trying to work it in. Down low, swings it back around behind the goal. We'll pick it up and flip it on. Around the boards. Quad County flipping that one on, and that one's backhanded and stopped up. Moved up and out and goes all the way down the ice. Battle for it along the wall. They're going to try to come away with it here. And the referee's arm up, and we will have a penalty. And that one will be for hooking. So I believe that one's going to go to the Hurricanes here. So a power play on the way. That one's going to be for the Whitecaps. So the Whitecaps a chance to really stick it to them here. Trying to play spoiler here today. That one's up and out and goes all the way down the ice. And that one will be covered up here. 9:23 to go. And the Hurricanes need one here to stay alive. Flipped on and up and out. Goes down the ice, and that one will be an icing, as the power play was the one who lofted that one out of the zone. Picked up, and that one's going to be shot in. They take it around. Through the middle now. Over the line. Looking to work it up. That goes all the way down the ice now for them to retrieve. On the boards now, working it up. They successfully break that play up there, and that one will go all the way down and stopped up by the netminder. Plays it in deep. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Battle for it along the boards. And that one's going to be stopped up, and play will come to a halt. Battle for it now comes free. Up top, and that one's redirected, knocked down. Takes a swat at it, and that one exits the zone. 7:45 to go, 10 seconds left on the power play. Picked up, shot right on, and that one goes wide. The Hurricanes in need of a goal as we're midway through the third. Off the boards. Backhand play, moves it up. Now they'll go back to pick it up. Skating it forward, plays it down the ice, and that one will be an icing here. 7:05 to go. Can the Hurricanes do it? That's the million-dollar question here. As they look to stay alive here at the Nova Scotia Female Provincial Ice Hockey Championships. Picked up, shot right on, and that one's blocked. Trying to work their way on through, and that one goes all the way down the ice now. 6:50 to go. And that one will be blown dead. .648 remains. That one's one back, off the boards now. Battle for it along the wall. And if you're not familiar with the format here, if it's tied after the third period, we go to a 5-minute overtime, 4-on-4. And if there's no winner then it just ends in a tie. 1 point will be no good here for Metro West. They need 2 and a little help from their Metro West counterparts in the Avalanche to lock in an all Metro West final. Working their way up. Back the other way. Here's McDonald's. It's a 2-on-1. McDonald shoots, and Wadden sees it all the way through and gloves it on down. Picked up, an opportunity, shot right on, and that's going to be steered aside there by Wadden. Puck comes loose, stolen away. Here they walk in, shoots off the iron. Opportunity, and they hit the goalpost. You can hear that one ring throughout the rink. Here's Brennan, plays it in. And the chase is on here. Trying to center it, and Wadden will cover that up with 5:34 to go. So a face-off here deep in the Quad County end. Picked up, that one's rung up the boards. They're going to move it on up now. Here comes the Whitecaps. That one's off the boards now. Picked up. Off the wall. Trying to work it in. Picked up. Here come the Whitecaps. Opportunity, shoots, and a great save there by Carver. And at an important moment, they can ill afford to give one up now. Oh. One back. Picked up, they move it up the ice, and that one goes all the way down. Picked up. Whitecaps looking to break it out over the line now. Looking for a centering pass. She'll choose to curl back in the corner. Up the glass. And off the wall, back the other way. That one's picked up. They carry it over the blue line now, and a shot right on in Carver. That one hit her mask. Picked up. That one gets poked in. It's held in now. Fired right in. Up the wall. That's going to be picked up and moved across now. Backhand play. Moves it across. Throws it into the zone. Now one's going to be covered up there by Wadden. So 3:43 to go. Quickly approaching next goal wins territory. Face off to the left of Wadden. Along the boards, that one comes free. Looking to move it up ice with speed. Gets broken up. Here's McClellan. Up around the boards. Played back. Working their way through the neutral zone here. Picked up, shot on, and blocked. Up the board, shot in. Approaching the 2.5 minute mark here. Will we need overtime? Picked up, working our way on in. Battle for it in the corner. Over the line, pass across. Moves it over, an opportunity. Joseph trying to get the shot off. She had the goal earlier. Trying to pass it off. Working her way through the middle. That one gets dumped right back in. Battle behind the goal, trying to work it out in front. 90 seconds remaining in the third. Looking for a winner. Like I mentioned before, can't emphasize this enough. Metro West in need of a goal in the next minute or in the 5-minute overtime as that one's played up. Around the boards. That one's just out of the reach there as the Whitecap blew a tire there, and that one comes free, and a penalty on the way, and I think that one's going to be charged here to Quad County as McClellan was knocked off the puck in a heavy fashion there. So 56.8 seconds to go, and if they don't score here, then they'll start overtime with a power play. Big opportunity to score that goal that they so desperately need. One back. Trying to shoot that one through traffic. McDonald tries to get that one. Around the boards, Gervais pinching in. Throwing that one on goal, and Wadden steers it aside. Picked up by Gervais. Backhand and a blocker save. Chips it off the wall. Gervais, and that one gets out of the zone, so the chase is on here. Down to 30 seconds. Here's Duggan. Firing that one in, going to pick that up, moving it up, and shot all the way down the ice here. So 20 seconds to go. If they want an opportunity here, they're going to have to group up quick. Here come the Hurricanes. Moves it up. Opportunity, 8 seconds to go. Centering pass, and that one's just wide. Chipped on, and opportunity spins and shoots, and that time will expire here, so we will go to overtime. A 5-minute 4-on-4, and they start with a minute 4 power play. We'll be right back. Just about ready here. It's going to be 4-on-3 to start overtime. Can Metro West find a way? They need one to have hope of advancing to the finals tomorrow. And they have a power play here to help them do just that. Less than a minute to go on the power play. Back behind the goal. Trying to pass that one up. Fans on it. Trying to work it down there. Up the ice. It's a 2-on-1. Defense rushing back. McDonald plays it forward. They score! They score! The Hurricanes are still alive! And a bit of confusion there. Not sure what the discussion is here. But I'm pretty sure Metro West found a way to win that one here, and a little bit of confusion there as they just tried to prevent anything from occurring after that. So Hurricanes take it 2-1. And that's it for that one here. So now we head on to the next game here. Stay tuned for the next one here to determine the finals. So they tie in the standings, but they need Metro East to lose by 2 or more. So that'll do it for that. I'm Sean Crocker with High Button Sports. Stay tuned for the next game here.